Welcome back, folks, to Spec Martin Stadium. I'm at NFHS Network. I'm Randy Silver, and we're in penalty shootouts to decide the Class 5A state championships. We went in the first overtime period 0-0 with 1 second left in the clock after 10 minutes of overtime number 1. Jesuit Tigers score off of a scramble in the box to take a 1-0 lead. 15 seconds into overtime period number 2. Arnold Marlins score to tie it at 1-1. That is our final score as we go into this overtime period 1 done. Period 2 done. Overtime period 3, what we know and love, penalty shootout. 5 kick takers per team. If we're still tied after the 5, it goes to sudden death. This same exact situation happened in our girls 5A game earlier. American Heritage won in shootouts 5-4. That went to 7 or 8 kick takers. And now we're up with Marlins going first. Kicking for the Marlins, number 7, Stone Haddon. And remember, Marlins won the state semifinals in penalty kicks. Their goalie's ready. Chandler and their players have taken it before. Here we go.
First kick, good.
Quick run up, bottom right, goal. Haddon also took a kick in the state semifinals. Made his there, made his now.
Shooting for Jesuit, number 6, Nico Kubas.
Up for Jesuit, number 6, Nicholas Kubas. The senior. Again, in goals, Chandler. He won the penalty shootout for his team in the semifinals of the state a couple days ago. Here he is in goal again. Number 6 in white, first shot.
Goal.
Top left. Chandler guessed right. Was able to save it. Excuse me, he was not able to save it, but he guessed right. Now up for the Marlins, number 16, Cricket Labadou.
Number 16, Cricket Labadou.
Excuse me, Labadou. The senior has 1 goal in the season. Both teams made their first kick. Here's number 2 for the Marlins.
Save!
The senior, Gavin Garlick, guessed the right way. Big save, giving his team the advantage now if they can make their second kick. Jesuits going for their 8th state title. Marlins going for their 2nd. Up for the Tigers, number 7, Dutch Leverone. Can he give his team the 2-1 advantage after 2 kicks? The lefty, here we go.
Good.
Keeper goes the wrong way. Team in white up 2-1. Yells to the fans after that one.
Shooting for Arnold, number 10, Felix Reimer.
Up number 10, Felix Reimer.
Centers. Save! The senior does it again. Back-to-back saves. Number 1, Gavin Garlick.
Shooting for Jesuit, number 10, Alejandro Vargas.
Shooting for Jesuit, number 10, Alejandro Vargas. If he can score this, he'll give his team a commanding 3-1 lead and the potential opportunity to win it on the next kick. But again, Chandler's been here in the state semifinals. Can he put the team on his back and make a big save? You can feel the tension here, folks. Here we go.
Down the middle.
Kicks it again in the goal for good measure. Kisses the fans. And he's going to get a yellow card for his antics. He doesn't care. He put his team up 3-1 in the penalty kicks. And he's getting a red. He got a double yellow for his antics and showboating and sportsmanship. He doesn't care. That counts on the scoreboard. He's getting another card. Now he's getting a straight red. So he got 2 yellows. Now he's getting a straight red. All that means for the Marlins, number 22, Sander Richard has had to sit and wait about this shot. He has to make it for his team. If he doesn't make it, Jesuit Tigers win the state championship in Class 5A. You'll know by the crowd reaction here, folks, what happens. Here we go. Good, down the middle. Keeper went the wrong way. Arnold stays in it. Down 3-2. Jesuit has not missed a shot. Kick taker number 4. If they make this, they win the state title.
Shooting for Jesuit number 8. Keegan Clamp.
Shooting for Jesuit number 8, Keegan Clamp, the junior. Also the goal scorer. This is what you dream of as a kid. State title on the line. Balls at your foot. Can you deliver?
And he cannot. Too much power over the bar.
Marlins have a chance. 3-2 still. However, this is why you go second. Tigers still have the advantage. Up now, number 14, the sophomore, Fernando Granillo, the goal scorer for the Marlins in the second OT period. He must score, or this is over. If he scores, it comes down to the foot of the Jesuit Tiger player. But first, Granillo, can he make this shot? Garlic, can he get the save and win his team the title? And Granillo makes it with the fist bump, leaving it down to this shot right here. If it goes in for the team in white, they will be celebrating on this field right now. If Chandler can stop this ball from going in, whatever way necessary with the post or his hands, his body, will be going to a sudden death period, mano-a-mano, in this penalty shootout. Patrick Riley, the junior, 21 goals on the season, 50 points, no bigger shot than right here. State title on the line.
He missed it! He goes for the Pinnaca, and it hits the post! He went for the Pinnaca, folks! He tried to go for the class, the showboat, and he missed it! Chandler saved by the post. Marlins season saved by the post. That would have been the Sports Center #1 play to win the state title off the Pinnaca.
And now it's sudden death. Marlins are first. Tigers are second. The coaching staff is figuring out who needs to go. We saw 3 sudden death penalty kicks in the 5A girls game earlier. It went to the 8th shot taker. American Heritage won that. And now we're going to mano-a-mano. A long, long time for Garlic to be sitting in cage, waiting for somebody to walk up. Whoever's the shot taker was not expecting this to happen. Number 19, Joseph Dunlap is taking the penalty.
Shooting for Arnold, number 19, Josiah Dunlap.
Calm Cool Collective. And the finish matches it. Giving Arnold the advantage now. Do or die on Jesuit, they must score. They had 2 opportunities to win it all in this penalty shootout. And they squandered them both. Now it comes down
Jesuit, number 9, Dante Searles.
to the foot of number 9, the senior, Dante Searles. Can he do it? Will he be able to score? Will Chandler get the save and went back-to-back shootouts? The pressure's on, folks. Here we go. Not gonna count. Ref said procedural error. Advantage goes to Chandler. You saw the run-up. You saw the shot. Is Dante gonna do the same thing, or is he gonna do something different?
Same thing, and he misses! Marlins win the state title! The joy of triumph, the agony of defeat. Jesuit Tigers had this game in the bag. They needed to make 1 of 2 penalty kicks to win it all in the shootout. The 4th and 5th kick taker missed. The Pinnaca, the showboat, did not go. He'll be kicking himself about that. The Marlins had the door open. They went down 1-0 in overtime. They came back. They were down in the penalty shootout. They came back to win the Class 5A state championship. In their 3rd state title game in 4 years, they win their 2nd state title.
They won the state title in 2021. In 2022, they lost it in the state finals. 2023, they didn't make it to the state semifinal tournament. They lost in the regionals to Booker. 2024, they win the state semifinals in penalty shootout 4-2. In the finals, they win the penalty shootout 4-3. You see players strewn throughout the field, cheering, celebrating, hugging, crying. The kick taker is still on the ground who missed that last shot. Dante Sears, hand in head. We're gonna see if we can get you a video of Dante. He's on the ground. He did the first kick. It was a procedural error. Chandler saw the run-up, knew what was gonna happen. Was number 9 going to go to the same spot, do the same thing? And he did. And Chandler was ready. He saved it to give his Marlins the victory. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're gonna have the trophy celebration. The medal is given out. Oh my word. Let's take a deep breath. Marlins, the number 4 team in the nation, the number 3 team in the state of Florida, win the District 5A championships, and you hear what it means to the fans. Earlier today, in the 5A girls championships, American Heritage won in penalty shootout. Just now, in the 5A boys state championships, Arnold Marlins win in the penalty shootout. Number 1 team in this region go up. The team from South Florida, the team from the Panhandle, Panama City, make the whole Panama City, the whole Panhandle proud. They're the only team representing North Florida here. Well deserved. To give you a game recap before we get to the trophy ceremony, this game ended 0-0. We went to overtime. In the 89th minute of the first overtime, literally the last second of the first overtime, Jesuit Tigers scored from Keegan Clamp on a header. 15 seconds into overtime 2, Fernando Granillo scores, tying at 1-1, sending us to shootouts, where the Marlins win 4-3. It took us to the 6 kick takers. Jesuit Tigers were up 1 point, needing 1 penalty made from 2 different kick takers. Both missed. Doors open for Marlins a second time. Tigers felt like they had it in their hands multiple times and it fell through. They'll be receiving the second place medals, while Chandler, the senior, will collect the trophy for his Marlins. We'll take you to the PA announcer and do a recap when this is over and set you up for tomorrow with 4 more amazing games to come your way. You just watch the trophy ceremony, the medals given out to all the young men out there, put their heart on the line. What a fantastic game we saw. Really, what a fantastic 2 games we saw. In the first matchup, American Heritage won in shootouts over North Fort Myers. In the second game, as you're looking right now, you see them celebrating. Arnold Marlins beat Jesuit Tigers in shootouts as well. I've been there for all the state finals last week, 2A, 3A, 4A, no overtimes. 5A came hard on this Friday evening, Friday Night Lights. Hopefully, this means tomorrow with 6A and 7A, we'll have amazing matchups as well. Get some more shootouts because these are thrilling. Hopefully, my voice will be able to survive the rest of it as well. Prepare you for tomorrow, 10 a.m. Saturday, Class 6A girls. East Lake from Tarpon Springs versus Ponte Verde. 1 p.m. 6A boys, Vieira versus South Broward from Hollywood. 4 p.m. Class 7A girls, Boca Raton versus Creekside from St. John's. And then the cap off the night, 7 p.m. Class 7A, Boca Raton boys versus West Orange from Winter Garden. Last week for Class 4A, Bishop Moore had their boys and girls team there. The girls were able to be victorious while the boys lost. Boca Raton will look to change the fortunes and hope to have both their teams win state titles. Congratulations to all the men and women who made it out there. Just a fantastic job of getting yourself to the finals, persevering. We saw one team in the girls' game go down 2-0, came back to tie it to send to overtime. In this boys' game, we saw it 0-0 going to overtime. Marlins went down 1-0, tied it back up. We're down in the penalty shootout, and they were able to win it all. For everyone watching, I hope you have a good rest of your Friday night. Again, we'll be back probably around 9:45, 9:50 for the first game tomorrow. To everybody at Spec Martin Stadium, everyone a part of FHSAA. To my crew here, I'm Randy Silver. On camera is Ben. He's been doing a fantastic job with you guys for the video. Him and I have been taking control. We're going to sign out here on this Friday evening, try to get some rest, and we'll be back for 4 games tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us on the NFHS Network. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.